So today I am working at the Cornelius Public Library. I am a teen volunteer there, and I work there every couple of, like once a month, and I do a thing called Geek Club, which is where they get a bunch of people together and they do a bunch of stuff that's based on like a show or a movie. And this is actually the first one that I've done, and I'm very interested to see how it's going to turn out. We are doing Harry Potter, which is why I got my nice Hufflepuff cardigan and merch on, because if you didn't know, I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm very proud of it. It is one of the best things about me. And I'm really excited to see what's going to go on. I've brought my sister's Harry Potter Clue game, and we're going to play that, which is not good actually because I don't remember how to play it. It's like Clue, but it's also like really confusing, and they added like the doors that move and change and like all this kind of stuff. It's so confusing, and you have to have like house points and you earn them for doing things. It doesn't make sense. It's way more complicated than it needs to be, but it's the only Harry Potter game that I own, so we're gonna do it. I also heard that we're gonna be doing like crafts and stuff, and we're gonna make wands, and there's supposed to be this drink that tastes like butterbeer, which I tried some of, and it's just like liquid butterscotch, and it's good for like one sip, and then it's so bad. It's so sweet. Like, if this is really what butterbeer tastes like, I don't know how they drink it all the time. Like, I drank it and I was just like, and I needed to never drink any of it ever again. But I'll drink some of it today. I mean, because the spirit, right? The spirit of Harry Potter Geek Club Day. But it's also a good day for this because, look, well, you can't see there, but it's finally starting to look like fall at my house. I went outside the other day and you can finally see all the trees are starting to lose their leaves, and there's leaves all over the ground, and there's a lot of trees in my backyard, so it's actually really easy to see. Anyway, I'm very excited about it. It has been warm for too long and I'm ready for fall. But I'm getting off task. I gotta go to Geek Club. I'll film some things. It'll be just a little bit of Harry Potter goodness for all of you fellow, I don't know, Potterheads? Is that what we're called? Potterheads out there. Okay, so I got home from Geek Club, and I didn't get a lot of footage there because we were working with the public, so a lot of it I couldn't film, but I do have a couple of, we did like some really cool stuff. We made this craft. See, so you know the howlers from the book where you would like send people letters and then they would scream at them, and it's really great. Well, we made one of those, and see, it's got teeth, and you can't tell from this, but like inside is written the one of the howlers that was in the book that Ron's mother said to him in the second book, which is really cool, and it was really fun. And we also made wand pencils, which I ended up having to throw mine away because it was still wet with paint, and I wrapped it in a tissue, so the tissue got stuck all over it, and it's kind of bad. But since then, I have a second thing I want to talk about real quick. So I've spent all morning watching season 5 of Voltron, which, if you don't know what Voltron is, look it up. It is a Netflix original show that was based on a show from the 80s, and it's basically like space Transformers. Voltron is this just really great cartoon. Look it up if you don't want to know what it is, but it's so great. But I want to talk about season 5 real quick because I've just finished it and I want to do my whole review and everything. And I just want to say, Voltron is good. Season 5 is bad. Season 5 is it's honestly low-key just really trash. It's like all the writing is so bad. It's like everything's so rushed. Like season 5 came out, I think 2 months after season 4, and I think they're just rushing it. Like, all the dialogue seems like so mechanical, and they're giving no characterization to any of the characters. And there's like one character in the show that is obviously a clone. Like, we've officially decided as a group of fans that there's so much evidence that this character is a clone because he looks different, he acts different, and when he first was introduced into the show, there was a whole thing where he was released by the Galras, which are the enemy in the show, and when they released him, they said something along the lines of like, send out this is the beginning of mission something or other, and whatever the word they said meant clone in Japanese. So we know that this guy is a clone, and this is the second season they've had where they had this clone Shiro, and they haven't mentioned it at all. And it's bugging me so much, because it's not the same character. Like, he doesn't act the same, and nobody seems to be saying anything about it. And I want them to fix it. They're not fixing it. There's a bunch of other stuff too, like, spoilers, but they found Pidge's brother, which was really cool, and I love Matt. Matt is such a good, wholesome character, which Pidge is, one of the pilots of Voltron, which is the thing the show is about. It's a giant robot that is in space and is the defender of the universe, and it's made up of 5 lions, and there are 5 paladins who are pilots who pilot each of the 5 lions who combine to make Voltron. It doesn't make sense. Look up pictures, look up videos, look up trailers. It'll make a lot more sense. But it's a good show. It's a good show, but season 5 is bad. And I'm very disappointed in the writers, and I want them to get better, and they tried to kill Keith again. They keep trying to kill Keith. Like, they gave up on killing Shiro because Shiro's not here anymore, and now they're trying to kill Keith. And I'm very mad about it. And I just really hope it gets better, because I really, really want this show to go well. I want this show to succeed. And it's just not, it's not good. It's so bad. I just want the show to get better. And I want there to be real characterization and real dialogue, and it's not coming. So I hope season 6 is better. I hope season 6 centers around a character. I hope we get some more character development for Hunk and Lance and a lot of the characters that really don't have much character development at all at the moment. I guess when that happens, I'll make another video and you'll find out about it. But at the moment, Voltron writers, get it together. This sucks, man. It's kind of, I loved it. Like, it was a good, I enjoyed watching it, but it was kind of trash and bad. And fix Shiro, alright? Okay, that's all.
Somebody played it on the fiddle, somebody sang it and the song was gone.
Oh, I like to sing, I love stories.
You can see the bottom half of his face.
You really can. On the high seas, your ship.
Oh geez, who's gonna win?
I don't know.
This is the fight that you would never see anywhere else.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh god.
Oh god.
Who won? Who won?
I did.
Of course Fox won. Why am I even surprised?
Before it didn't die. How did that kill me? Don't question it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh dude, did I not come in last?
Yeah,
Oh no, I came in last.
Do you want to go in front of it?
I freaking won! I have never won Smash Bros before in my life, and I won!
Your life is now complete.
Have somebody else take a picture of you.
Yes. Here, can you just like film me real quick standing in front of it?
Point out that third place got double the amount of KOs.
Wow! Look at that! I hit for an entire round until I won! This is going to be the horticulture update for this week. It's a little late because we didn't get to come down to the greenhouse last week. But look, our plants are doing the best. Like, they're so tall and good, and these are continuing to be the best ones. And then I still actually don't know how these plants back here are doing. I don't know, I mean, they seem fine. They're not dead, but they're not also not getting better.
I mean, some other plants are like dry and brown.
Yeah.
Ours aren't dead.
Ours aren't dead. And also, like, I just want to say, I think that our tomatoes are doing better than literally everybody else's tomatoes. Which I'm proud of. Look at our children. They're so good.